Ready up here? Yep, who's going to?
Hi everyone, Donut here. We're going to be going over a crazy shooting today where 2 officers were pinned down and wounded by a suspect with an unlimited ammo buff before they are rescued by the incredibly brave actions of other officers. I mean, even the amount of bullets that the suspect was firing. Every officer in this video needs to get some type of medal for their balls of steel. Steel? They need that giant wheelbarrow medal for carrying those bad boys around. But before we get started, let me go ahead and thank our sponsor for this video, PDS Debt. You know what I wish I had back in the day when I was living in my parents' basement struggling with YouTube, completely destroyed by credit card debt and medical bills? I wish I had PDS Debt. They could have helped get me out of that situation way faster. They have customized options for anyone struggling with credit cards, personal loans, collections, or medical bills. Everyone with $10,000 or more in eligible debt qualifies. There's no minimum credit score required. Bad or fair credit is absolutely accepted. Right now, they're offering a free debt analysis. It only takes like 30 seconds to do. Just head on over to pdsdebt.com/donut and get your free debt assessment today. That's pdsdebt.com/donut. Today's video takes us to Blount County, Texas. Or is it Blount? Who knows? June 11th, 2024, 3:19 p.m. Sheriff's deputies are responding to a domestic disturbance when the officers responding got some pretty bad news.
329, 376, be advised that male just called back in. States if you guys enter the household. It stated if you guys enter the household, you're going out in a blaze of glory.
So now that the suspect has threatened the officers' lives, one officer decides to move his patrol vehicle directly across the street from the suspect's house. This isn't usually a good tactical decision. It's just like how you don't stand in front of the door when you go to pretty much any police situation. Suspects like to shoot through doors, and if you park your car in front of the suspect's house after they threaten you, there's a good chance they're gonna shoot at you. So after one of the officers repositions the vehicle, the suspect opens up the garage, which leaves one of the other officers even more exposed.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! You got. Fall back. Fall back.
So when both officers get behind the vehicle, it didn't take long before the suspect started firing at both deputies. Now the officers are pinned down with bullets flying at them and on either side of their cover. The deputies call in and request backup, but the suspect isn't done.
Can you see him at all?
No.
We got no visual. We're pinned down behind my vehicle, taking shots.
But soon after that last burst, this happens.
Still no visual. Get back here. I need a tourniquet. You got one? Right here. Get it on. Watch it cover us. Temple.
Where you at?
Behind his cruiser on the front of the house.
Cover. Take more out. Cover. I'll set up in the back so you can't come out.
Temple.
Luckily, that badass stud of a deputy right there was able to apply his own tourniquet to his leg after being shot by the suspect while still coming under fire.
Set up in the back so you can't come out.
Once this officer is able to get his tourniquet on and control the bleeding, guess what happens again?
Yeah, think your visual back
Visual back of the house. I hit my leg.
What'd he say? Dude, tourniquet. Fix him in the leg.
At the stage, at the intersection of this, we got heavy fire in the house.
I don't think you could see the wound very good in that clip right there due to the blur. Thank you, YouTube. But that officer was hit and was a pretty leaky boy. So now we have 2 officers pinned down by gunfire, and we're yet to see where the suspect is. It looks to me kind of like they were both able to control the bleeding, but now this entire incident is on a timer to get these officers some help. We can hear other officers on the radio trying to figure out how to get these officers a little bit of help. Some suppressive fire, someone to drag them out of there, get EMS to them, anything to help these guys, because they're both a little f***ed up right now. I don't know if you guys remember this, but there was another incident I covered in Blount County, Tennessee. This video right here, where almost the same thing happened. There was an incident that happened where 2 other officers were ambushed and shot. So not only has this small community recently experienced a tragedy, it's just a small community with a small police force. You're only going to have a couple or more officers on duty at any given time. So it might take a while to round everyone up, get them out there, and get these officers some help. If you're in a small police agency like this, you're kind of on your own, at least for a little bit, until sister agencies can come in and help you out. Now back to the video. After the second officer gets his tourniquet on, the suspect continues to deliver fire. He completely tears up the Mustang in his driveway, blowing out the windshield and doing all sorts of damage to a piece of shit car. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I hate Mustangs. At this point, deputies are understandably wanting to get the f*** out of there.
Myself and 76 hit. We need to get out of here.
How come I get to you? Where are you?
Best bet may be bull rushing right behind my car so we can jump in and we need to get the hell out. You alright?
There's some alcohol units. Can they come help us?
The officer makes the suggestion that someone should drive the SWAT Bearcat up to them so that they can extract easily and not get shot. But the Bearcat sounds like it might be a little bit too far away from their location at the moment. Those things don't move very fast. Therefore, our officers have to continue to wait behind cover.
765, get 2 people, get in the cruiser. We're gonna lay fire on the house. We can get those guys out.
You alright? Hey, stay with me. Hey, get your head down.
We need a cruiser to go in and get them out.
You still with me? We're good. Me and Corbin are both hit right above the knee. I think mine clotted.
I'm trying to get a cruiser to you. I'm coming up.
Now from the radio chatter, it kind of sounds like officers are starting to gear up to go do the rescue mission.
We're maneuvering around the back. Just hold the front. Somebody cover the back and bring it out. We got 4 units covering the back from the other house. 358, I'm right behind 376's car. I can come down in the back to the left if you need me to.
If you weren't able to hear that, the officers are starting to stage behind the house, getting ready to go rescue the downed officers.
We're behind my cruiser in the driveway across the street.
Channel. Hold the channel. 329, 376. We're coming up. We're going to pull you behind the house. Get ready.
Okay, you ready, dude?
They got a pretty good plan right here. What we see next is officers coming from behind one side of the house to provide suppressing fire on the suspect's location, while deputies on the other side of the house lead the wounded officers out.
Ready to go. Ready up here? Yep, who's going to go?
Let go.
To the right!
Go!
The 2 injured officers. You 3 get AMR out here ASAP if they're not here.
Let's go! Move!
Now for the 2 officers who were shot in the leg. They moved pretty fast during that rescue. Adrenaline is a hell of a drug. Let's look at it from their point of view.
Are we moving?
Now what really sucks for these officers is they had to escape into the backyard of the neighborhood because there's not exactly a lot of road access, and we needed an ambu quick. These dudes have to walk up and jump fences with gunshot wounds to the leg. That had to have seemed like a f***ing eternity for them.
Behind this house, dude.
You got good? Really, you can go around me.
Hey.
Okay. Let me help him get out of here real quick. Don't leave your gun.
It's mine.
Hey, get your gun. 306, 229, where are you?
Is that you? Yeah. 346, I got both of them.
Down to your right, sorry.
Hey, I need a fucking car over here.
The officers eventually made it to a road though where the ambus came and picked them up. They were taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, and they have already been released. Good job, boys. As for our suspect, instead of doing the sewer slide, which he should have done, he later surrendered to officers. He was charged with multiple counts of aggravated assault, attempted criminal homicide, aggravated kidnapping, and reckless endangerment. He is currently in jail and will probably be there for the rest of his life. That's all I have for you fine people today. If you want to help support the channel, go over to Silly Geese on Bunker Branding. I'll leave a link down below. It's a new t-shirt company that Brandon and I started. It's a place where we put our offensive t-shirts that we just didn't want to throw in our own stores. Unsubscribe podcast, my vlog channel, Operation Donut, and donutoperator.com. Go there right now. Until next time, please have a fantastic day.
Whack.